a place to see work that normally people here wouldn't get a chance to see, but it's also a place for people to gather and talk about film. Not only filmmakers, but general public, people interested in film. They can celebrate, those kinds of new work.
And this is exactly why the Guadalupe is here, right? To provide a staging area for Latino artists and for the rest of the world to come and enjoy Latino art. It's the perfect marriage of the two.
It's an amazing accomplishment that it's 36 years now. It's a good thing for our community because otherwise there would be no focal point for Latino-related film. We know that there's some very good work being done across the country. Much of it is subdued. It doesn't get major distribution. But to have a venue, a place, a team that's dedicated to showing those films is wonderful for people who care about them and who can learn from them. The Guadalupe is serving that purpose.
The audience here has a real consciousness of their and pride to their identity. Yes, US Latino, but Texas, but San Antonio. That combination of multicultural identity and pride for it is really something special that I find that this festival has.
What an audience San Antonio is for these films. I mean, the number of people who wanted to discuss the film and afterwards, and the strength which they felt about it, and the ways in which they personally in their own family histories were tied to this. I mean, the people got up to speak who had been farm workers and had been through the problems that Cesar Chavez was struggling with. Very different experience than, say, seeing the same film in New York or Paris. It's like here it's really close to people's hearts.
It's just so eclectic. You have so many various Latinos. It's not just from Mexico or from Puerto Rico. You've got them all around. So it really gives people an opportunity to see different cultures and, again, just different stories and points of views from artists that are looking to say something and they want to be heard.
Guadalupe Arts Centers is it's this amazing organization, so visionary and so old, and also the festival too. It's like the oldest Latino film festival in the country, so it really does have that tradition and you feel it.
It's really amazing to have the film screen here in Texas. It's a really good thing. San Antonio especially, such a large Hispanic community, and my label is predominantly Hispanic, so it's really great to be here.
The fact that a festival like, the CineFestival would appreciate what I'm trying to do is, this is why I make these movies. It's, like people that I've never met in my life appreciating my work and appreciating the message that I'm trying to send is such it's the best feeling. It's really why I do this, so I'm so thankful.
Latino film and Latino art in general, it provides another perspective, but we've always said that San Antonio is exactly what the United States is going to look like in the next 20, 25 years. So if you want to see the future, come here and see the future.